You're listening to The Flash. Escape the Midnight Circus.
Iris?
Yes?
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to prep for my fight tomorrow. Excuse me.
You two know each other?
Yes.
No?
Well, this is interesting.
You're in my way. I need to train.
Right, Cold, could you give us some space?
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
I meant both of you.
Hold on, so you don't recognize me either? Well, if you don't know me, then where did the timeline diverge? Do you still work at Picture News?
President Murmur locked up all the journalists 5 years ago. You're distracting me.
Whoa. You're incredible at kickboxing. That's new. Anyway, clearly, I don't know you and you don't know me, so let's start from scratch.
Or let's not and say we didn't.
Hi, I'm Barry Allen. I'm a forensic scientist from Central City.
Move, please.
Fine. You leave me no choice but to just rip off the Band-Aid. Iris, I'm from another dimension.
Don't care.
Okay, sure, don't care. You see, in my timeline, I'm a metahuman with super abilities, okay? I accidentally wound up here when I screwed up some time travel stuff, and anyway, now I have to get back to my own dimension, and I could really, really use your help.
Not my problem.
The thing is, I think you'll realize you actually do care when I tell you that in my timeline...
You're standing too close.
You're my girlfriend.
I told you were standing too close. I know what this is. You're trying to get into my head for when we face off in the ring. It's not gonna work. Do not speak to me again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
See, now that's how you throw a punch. The power came from her hips.
I think she ruptured my spleen.
Nah, you'll be fine. Come on, easy does it. On your feet. So, how do you know Iris West? She's a badass resistance fighter.
She is?
Yeah, man. I heard she's in here for blowing up a GBS server farm.
Well, we sort of used to date.
You what? You used to date Iris West?
Well, why is that so hard to believe?
Oh, no reason. Come on, let's get you some ice and a couple of Tylenol, huh? Okay, we got some synthesized protein substrate, powdered fiber drink, and partially hydrogenated veggie cubes. Bon appetit.
I'm not really hungry.
You're gonna need your strength for the fight tomorrow, champ. Give that protein substrate a dance. Squint and you'll think you're eating a real egg.
You know, not only did she not recognize me, she thinks that I'm a creep.
Don't take this personally, but I think she's out of your league.
Yeah, well, not in my dimension.
Well, in this dimension, Iris West is a Midnight Circus 10. She's like if Charles de Gaulle and Karen O had a baby. And you're more like a breadstick dipped in mayo, no offense.
How is that no offense?
Don't worry about it. Focus on the fight tomorrow. Get your head in the game.
How can you just go along with all this? Don't you think this is insane? There has got to be a way for us to fight back and take down the Midnight Circus.
Keep your voice down, huh? You keep talking like that, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Well, look, I'm gonna die in the ring tomorrow anyway. I mean, we have got to stop this injustice.
Jeez, you're an idiot. The world is unjust. If you still want to take down the Midnight Circus after you're set free, you can spend the next 20 years building a grassroots movement. In the meantime, eat something. Ah, crap, here comes the human Cuisinart.
Well. Leonard Snart.
Oh, hello, Top.
Didn't think I'd see you here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been 2 years, exactly. Poison Ivy's wedding.
Right. Santa Barbara, crazy weekend.
You never called.
Oh, well, things just got a little crazy at work.
Yeah.
Then it was the holidays, you know how it is.
Things are so crazy at work for me. They're really crazy. Like, I'm really busy, so I have no time to get together. Who's your friend?
Barry Allen, it's nice to meet you.
So, I'm sorry. You're Barry Allen?
That's me.
Huh. Okay. You don't look like a killer.
The real ones never do.
So, what are you? Mafia? CIA? Wagner Group?
He's a cop.
Don't tell me. SWAT team?
Well, truth be told, I'm more of a back-of-house guy.
Working behind the scenes, in the shadows.
Back of the house? What? Like an admin?
I'm a laboratory researcher.
A laboratory researcher? You gotta be kidding me.
But it's a demanding job.
There is no glory in me fighting Bill Nye the Science Guy on national TV. You know what that's gonna do for my brand?
Barry can hold his own. He's a strategic thinker. Even now, he's scanning you for weaknesses.
The studio's gonna be hearing from my agent. I didn't spend 5 days doing panels at Upfronts just to get stuck fighting the JV squad. Goodbye.
He's the reason why you shouldn't have an open bar at a wedding.
Great. That's just great. I'm screwed.
Nah, don't let him get into your head. Speed isn't everything, right? That's why you gotta bulk up.
If I try to fight on his terms, he's gonna tear me to ribbons.
Hey, where are you going?
Library.
The library? What the hell is there to do in a library?
Welcome to GBS Studios Library. Can I help you find anything today?
Hi, yes, I'm looking for a book. Newtonian Mechanics by A.P. French.
That's going to be in the physics section, third aisle at the end of the hall.
Ah, great, thank you. All right. let's see. Richard Feynman, Carlo Rovelli. Here we go. AP French.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Hey.
Have you seen the section on thermodynamics?
Yeah, no, I think it's down the aisle there.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, please keep it down.
Oh, sorry. Hey, you're,
Turtle. Pleasure.
Yeah, Turtle. Hi, I'm Barry Allen. So, thermodynamics.
Research. Fighting heat wave tomorrow.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Good luck with that.
And you?
Newtonian physics. I'm fighting the top tomorrow, so I'm researching centripetal force.
Guys, be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my God.
Sorry?
Hey, look, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but you wouldn't happen to have any advice on how to slow him down, would you?
Well, what do you have to give me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's Friday night fights at the Midnight Circus, where contestants go mono a mono against Central City's featherweight champion, Roscoe the Top Dylan.
Thank you. I love you all.
First up to face the top, Simon Chang of Flagstaff, Arizona. A political subversive and domestic terrorist, Mr. Chang aided a DDoS attack on President Murmur's IT infrastructure.
That's right, Kat. Apparently, he and his accomplices were trying to disrupt GBS Studios' online shopping marketplace ahead of Cyber Monday. Can you imagine if he had succeeded?
It's too scary to even contemplate, Boomy. This bout is presented by Janice Cosmetics, with a new line of clarifying shampoo designed for curly hair.
The fighters are in position, and the battle has begun. We're off. Here goes the Top, already picking up speed.
Here comes the spin cycle, baby.
The Top is fully torqued. Our tachometer is reading 12,000 RPM.
And we have Simon Chang trying to find a clean path to strike his opponent. Oh, Chang's insides are spewed onto the crowd here at GBS Studios.
Talk about a revolution.
It is over. Simon Chang is dead, and the Top has notched his first victory.
Now they're going to clean the ring here to prep for our second challenger.
Central City local Barry Allen. Now tell us, Boomy, what should we be looking out for with Mr. Allen?
Well, it's hard to say, Kat. This is Barry's first appearance in the Midnight Circus. He's a trained scientist with little to no natural athletic ability. GBSSports.com is giving him 500 to 1 odds of victory here, but hey, maybe he'll surprise us.
Okay, remember, kid, don't let him start spinning. When the fight bell rings, charge him and try to land a haymaker.
Okay, got it.
Come on, Barry. Let's take a ride on the tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, God.
The Top has started to rotate, and Barry is just standing there. This may be over before it's begun.
Wait, it looks like Barry Allen has taken some kind of device out of his pocket.
It looks kind of like a really expensive egg timer.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I just turn the dial and here we go.
What's happening?
There seems to be some kind of torque gauge malfunction here, Kat.
Yeah, that's right. The Top's rotational velocity, the source of his deadly power, is slowing to a halt.
It's working!
Our tachometer has gone from 10,000 RPM down to 5 RPM.
He's about as deadly as a Hanukkah dreidel.
Plug him, Barry!
Barry just landed a right hook, and down goes the Top.
1, 2,
The Top
3,
is out like
4,
a light.
5,
He's done for. It's all over.
8, 9, 10. Roscoe Dylan is KO'd. Barry Allen has won.
Hey, yeah!
It's absolute pandemonium here at Soda Stadium.
Oh my God, I did it! Defeated by Barry Allen, Roscoe Dylan will now be torn apart by wild horses.
Oh, my God. Wait, no.
Come on, Alan!
Hold on. Time out. You know what? Let's call it a draw. Please don't hurt him.
You did it, just like we practiced!
They're gonna pull Roscoe apart with wild horses. We gotta do something.
What do you want to do, start a petition? Make a free Roscoe hashtag?
Well, I don't know if that'll help.
Forget about it. It's out of our hands. Que sera, sera.
How can you celebrate at a time like this? A semi-innocent man is about to be drawn and quartered.
The Top loved to party. What better way to honor his legacy than getting a freak on?
Okay, you know what? This is insanity.
How'd you do it anyway? Slowing the Top down like that.
I don't know. Just, it's physics.
Wow. Guess I should have gotten my GED after all. Come on, let's see you shake those hips.
I'm not in a dancing mood. Get your hip. Oh, just give me a second. Iris, Iris, hey.
I told you to leave me alone.
Okay, I know. I'm sorry.
Also, there's no way in hell that a forensic scientist could KO Roscoe Dillon. So who the hell are you really?
I told you I'm from another dimension.
Right. And in your world, we're an item or whatever. Listen, I don't appreciate being messed with. If this is a con or a grift or something, I'm not buying it.
There's no con.
I can't decide what's scarier. That you're trying to manipulate me or that you actually believe this stuff and you're totally insane.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll prove it to you. You were born on December 13th. Your parents are Ira and Nadine. You've got older siblings, Rudy and Charlotte.
Anyone could look that up.
Yeah, okay, well, what they couldn't look up is that Ira and Nadine aren't your biological parents. You were adopted.
How did you...
What else? Your favorite cookie. It's white chocolate macadamia, but you actually like the store-bought kind more because it reminds you of volleyball practice when you were a kid. You've got a birthmark on your left thigh that is the shape of Scooby-Doo. You're embarrassed of it, but it's really one of the cutest things about you.
Who told you all that?
You did.
I've never told anyone those things.
Yeah, well, I'm not anyone. I'm the guy that loves you, and I have to do whatever it takes to get back to you. Or to her, or whatever.
Just stay away from me.
I'm sorry, look, wait, please, Iris, come on.
All competitors, please return to your box immediately. Curfew will begin in 5 minutes.
And in the red corner, standing 5 foot 4 inches and weighing in at 273 pounds, you know his name, he is the Turtle. And in the blue corner, standing 6 foot 1 inch, weighing 191 pounds, I'm talking about Heatwave.
Anyone for turtle soup?
And they're off. Now Heatwave is turning on the pilot light of his flamethrower.
And I'm guessing here, Kat, we're going to see Turtle use his shell to hide from Heatwave's blast.
Yeah, very likely.
Oh, but what's this?
What the hell is that? It looks like Turtle is packing. It's a bloody...
Hey!
Okay, I think we've seen enough Midnight Circus. How about an episode of Rizzoli and Isles, yeah?
Turn that back on.
You know what? In fact, we should be cutting down on our screen time in general.
You give me that.
It's really gotten out of control.
And has frozen Heatwave into a block of ice.
Such an...
He's got my cold gun!
Huh.
Here in this
Well, are you sure that's the same one?
They don't sell them at the Home Depot. This is a one-of-a-kind cyclotron developed by DARPA and rightfully stolen by me!
Whoa. Okay, all right. Calm down. No need to trash the room.
That cold-blooded little slug. How did he... Wait a second. You had that slow-mo thingy. That's turtle technology if I ever saw it. You gave him my cyclotron.
I'm sorry, okay? It was the only way that he would agree to help me, and I wasn't sure that you would agree to lend it to me, so, technically what I did...
You're goddamn right I wouldn't, but unbelievable. Trusting you as a friend was a really big deal for me. And now you've totally undermined all the progress I've made in therapy.
Look, you can trust me. We're still friends, all right?
Horseshit, you can forget about getting any more help from me.
Okay.
From now on, it's every man for himself.
Look, I promise you I will get it back for you.
Shut up.
No. My spleen. Ugh. Again.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to The Flash Escape the Midnight Circus on Apple Podcasts so you never miss an episode. And for even more adventures with Barry, look for The Flash movie on the Apple TV app. The Flash Escape the Midnight Circus was written and directed by Henry Lovner, starring Max Greenfield. Additional performances by Susan Berger, Reba Burr, Dominic Burgess, Gadiel Del Orbe, Jeff Doucette, Kunal Dudecker, Dan Gill, Shalita Grant, Jim O'Hare, Max Jenkins, George Puller, Katie Rich, Bruce Thomas, and Laith Walschlager. Casting by Sunday Bowling Kennedy and Meg Morman. Produced by John Brooks, Fred Greenhalgh, and Kaylin West. Produced for Blue Ribbon Content by Tyler Dorson. Executives in charge of production for Blue Ribbon Content are Shalene Desai and Peter Girardi. Executive produced by Henry Lovner. Production services provided by Realm. Original score by Marcus Thorne Bagala. Sound design and mixing by Rory O'Shea. Dialogue editing by Corey Barton. Production manager Devin Shepard. Production coordinator Angela Yee. The characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual person, living or dead, or to any actual events, firms, places, and institutions or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries, and its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Country of first publication, United States of America. The Flash, Escape the Midnight Circus, copyright 2023. Warner Brothers Entertainment, Incorporated. The Flash and all related characters and elements are trademark and copyright DC. All rights reserved.